Hello, welcome to a new reading vlog. This one is definitely going to be unlike my other reading vlogs because I start packing in this vlog and you kind of see the process of that. I will have a separate moving vlog here on YouTube. I already have 2 moving vlogs over on Patreon if you want to go check those out. But yeah, so a little bit of a life update. We are moving across the states, literally across the country. So there's that. So this vlog is going to be a little bit chaotic, but we still have a really fun time reading books. And by we, I mean me and you, because you're here for the journey, right? Okay, so anyways, thank you for clicking on this video. If you're interested in a reading vlog, then keep watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you enjoy this vlog. So I am dressed up a little bit because I'm about to head out to work, but I wanted to let you guys know what I'm currently reading. I just closed out my last reading vlog where I finished Onyx Storm. So if you haven't watched that, you can go check that out if you would like to. So I'm actually in the middle of Spy Family Volume 9 and I'm really enjoying it. The family is like on a cruise. And if you're not aware of Spy Family, it's a manga that just follows this family, the Forager family. And the dad is a spy and then the mother is an assassin and then the daughter can read minds. She's it's like this adopted family and they're so funny and they're so cute. And then there's a dog named Bond who is just another character. And I just love it so much. I'm like, why did I wait so long to read volume 9? So I'm in the middle of that. I'm having such a fun time. Oh my gosh. I sat down and read half of the volume, inhaled it. So I'll probably finish that definitely today or tomorrow, something like that. And then pick up volume 10. Super excited for that. And then I also need to catch up on the rest of the series. So I don't own the rest of the books, unfortunately. So I would have to purchase those. And I'm on a buy ban. So I don't know. I might be able to see if I can get like them from my library or something, but we'll see about that. And then I tried to start Wisteria. I don't have the books with me. They're upstairs and I'm a little bit too lazy to go get them. But I started Wisteria, which is the 3rd book in the Belladonna series. I don't know the name of the series, but and I'm really enjoying that so far. I just don't know if I'm going to continue with that or pick up something else or pick up my Patreon book. Like, I just don't know. So, but I'll keep you guys posted on everything I read. And if you're new here and you like reading vlogs, I would love to have you here. So please feel free to subscribe if you want to. But yeah, so today I'm going into work and then I'll be at work all day. I don't know when I'll get home, but probably we'll do some reading tomorrow night. I don't know, depending on when I get home tonight. Really nothing exciting, but thank you for being here and watching anyway and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much and we'll catch up. I just finished volume 9 of Spy Family. I'm giving this volume 5 stars. It was so good. They go on like a cruise and there's a lot of funny moments, a lot of cute moments with Anya and not Forager, but Bond, the dog. Forager is the name of the family. Bond is their dog. It's just really cute. I love this volume a lot. Definitely a 5-star for me. So I'm going to pick up volume 10 next. I'm very excited, but I will keep you posted on what else I read. I'm really sleepy right now. I've had a really long week. It's only Wednesday, but we'll get through it. Yes, we will. We will. And good things are happening. I just need to get some sleep, honestly. So I'm gonna go wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready for bed, and then go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and accomplish what needs to be done. Hello, I know this is kind of a weird angle, but this is just like the vibe right now, okay, you guys? I started A Darker Shade of Magic. I am on page 185. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really agree with the quotes on this back on the back of the book. It says addictive and immersive, compulsively readable. Where is the addictive and immersiveness? I'm bored, and I hate to say that because I loved Lee Bardugo, but like I am not connecting with this book at all. And can you guys even see the book? I'm just not connecting with it at all. It's about 3 Londons, and there's only a certain amount of people who can walk through these different worlds. So there's like a gray London, a black London, and I think a white London. The collector's edition is pretty cool. It's got like art on the end pages. So like, I mean, I love that, but I'm just so bored. And it also could be a me thing. I feel like I've been just really, really distracted, but it's like, I want to read, you know? I want to get lost in these books, but I'm just struggling. And it's not, I don't know if it's because of the books or if it's because of like my brain. It could be a combination, because I just read Onyx Storm and I got immersed in that book. So I'm like, why can't I get immersed in this one? It's not giving compulsive readability or whatever. Welcome to Grey London, dirty and boring. Wait, why is it? Okay, it literally says dirty and boring, without any magic, with one mad king, George III. Then there is a red London. I thought that. Okay, I thought there was a red London too. So there's gray, red, and whites. Oh, and there's also black. So there's 4 different Londons. I thought so, but for some reason I had in my head that there was 3. So then Kell is like the main character, and he's the last Ontari magician with a rare coveted ability to travel between parallel Londons and acts as an ambassador and messenger between the Londons. He's also a smuggler. He runs into Delilah, which they call her Lila. And I've heard that a lot of people don't like her when they're reading this book. At least that's what I've seen a few people talk about, how they don't like her. So I don't know. The writing is just, I guess it's not like what I was expecting. I just thought I was going to love this. I've had this on my shelves for forever, and I think I just hyped it up in my mind. After every single chapter, I felt like I was like going and doing something, getting distracted. It wasn't like I was like it's not a page turner of a book for me by any means. Yeah, so I just want to update you guys on that. That's what I'm currently reading. But anyways, I have this package. Let's try and open it. I'm just going to place the mic down right here. So this is Bring Me the Horizon. That was loud. It's Bring Me the Horizon merch. I haven't bought anything, honestly, since December, really. No, I haven't really bought anything because I can't be spending money. I just sold my car. But I saw this and I was like, oh, I really, really love that. So I went ahead and bought it. And their merch is really good quality. I mean, oh my gosh, it's such nice quality. Like, it's so thick. It almost has like a sweater type material to it. But this is what it has on the arms. I just think it's really cool and cute, and it's very me because of like the black and like, I don't know, I saw it and I was like, yeah, I need that in my life. This was just kind of like a little Valentine's Day present to myself. I love this. I'm obsessed with it. I have no regrets for this purchase. Anyways, I don't think I have anything else to update. I'm still in the middle of Walden. I was reading another book through my library. It's the Elvis Presley one, and the great unknown or something like that, but it got returned from my library. I realized as I was editing my reading blog that went up today that I never did really like an update on that book, and it's because it got returned, unfortunately, and then I couldn't finish it. Anyways, this clip is 8 minutes long, So I'm gonna stop yapping and I'll talk to you guys later. Hello, I have a small reading update. I'm in the middle of volume 10 of Spy Family. I don't think we've spoken since I started this one. This one is not as good as volume 9. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. It's okay. It doesn't have as much of the Forger family as I would like. Anya is in it, but not very much. And Lloyd, just everyone, you know, all the characters I love. Like, this little kid is in it. I don't even know his name, but it's got like a subplot for like this like war thing that's going on. It's sitting at a 3-star right now, which is not too bad. It's not like I dislike it. I'm just not like obsessed with this volume. It's not going to be my favorite. So I'm pretty close to finishing. So I think I'll finish this up definitely today. And then I want to start All the Missing Pieces by Catherine Cowles today because I need to start that. And then I haven't picked up A Darker Shade of Magic yet, or picked it up again. I'm still on page 185. I don't even know what chapter it is because it's like split up between parts. So I guess technically this is like chapter 8. But yeah, I just haven't picked it back up again. I'm definitely going to. It's just one of those things where it's like I put it down and then I'm like not very compelled to. I'm not saying the book is bad by any means. I know a lot of people love this book. So I do want to keep reading and I want to finish it, but I just haven't been able to. I have been swamped. Okay. But yeah, that's my little reading update. I have my Red Bull today. I've already had another energy drink. So this is my second one. Other than my Patreon book club for Cozy Coven, I don't know what else I'm going to read this month. Like, it's February and I'm like, what? I mean, I have a February TBR, but I'm like, I should go through that. Oh, I'm also still in the middle of Walden by Henry David Thoreau. But that I was listening to via audio, and yeah, I got in a really good habit of like listening to audiobooks every single morning while I was like doing chores and getting the dogs fed and stuff like that. And then any kind of change in your routine and it just got thrown off. So I need to get back to that. But anyways, I'll keep you guys posted on what else I pick up. Yeah, I'm just not super impressed with volume 10, but it's okay because, you know, they can't all be 5-star, right? Right? I don't know, whatever. Hello, little reading update. I have read more of A Darker Shade of Magic. I don't have the book with me. I have put it somewhere and I need to find it. And I don't know where I put it. But yeah, the last time I picked it up was yesterday and I read probably 25, 30 more pages and it is good. It's just not groundbreaking. And I'm scared that I'm not going to love this. And I'm scared that I'm not going to want to continue the series, but we will see. We shall see. I'll try to refrain my opinions on the book so far. It's not bad by any means. It's just not gripping me. I do like a lot of the fantasy elements and like the world that's really cool and stuff. But yeah, the characters are just not there. I'm a really big character driven girly, like especially in fantasy too. I really like character driven fantasy, and this is just I don't know. Yeah, so wanted to update you guys on that. We sold a bunch of board games at Half Price Books. You guys should know by now that if you don't know by now that I'm moving, then I don't know, maybe I haven't announced it yet on YouTube. I'm not really sure, but yeah, we're in the process of moving. I have posted 2 videos regarding it on Patreon. By the time this video is out, there might be 3. I have no idea, but you guys will get some moving vlogs as well. But Patreon has like the first scoop. So yeah, if you want to check that out. But life has been very stressful, but I think we have gotten over, like, we've gotten through some of the harder parts. So now it's like other hurdles that we're just trying to get through. And then once mid-March, once April comes, I feel like my life will be a little bit more calm. Right now it's just chaos. And but yeah, I still am like reading and stuff. It's just trying to find the time and the pockets of time. Anyways, that's all for now. I'll talk to you guys maybe later today or tomorrow. Right now I need to go finish editing my bookshelf tour video, get that uploaded, work on the thumbnail, and then tomorrow, hopefully I can dedicate most of my day to reading. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that because I haven't had like a dedicated reading day in a really long time. So, especially on the weekends, I just haven't had it. So I need it. I need it in my veins, okay? So that's the life reading update as of right now. I just finished The Couple Next Door. Oh my God, you guys, it's not a book, it's the show. The TV show on it's on Stars. Please go watch that show. Holy shit. It's insane. It's 6 episodes long. So I just watched the season finale. And oh my God, it was so good. I don't know if there's going to be a second season, but I hope so. Oh my God. It has Sam. What's his last name? The guy from Outlander. His first name is Sam. It has him in it. And it's really good. It's really juicy. It's really like drama filled. It's crazy. It's wild. It's a wild ride, but it's entertaining. Anyways, I haven't read today. I was editing and then I got my bookshelf tour uploaded. Yay me. So if you haven't gone to go watch that, check it out. But just wanted to say hey. And I do plan on reading all day tomorrow. So there's that. That show is crazy. I just needed to...
So when he thought in the most thoughtful way he could think.
I haven't thought of anything, have you? No, neither have I. Oh yes, time for my stout...
Okay, I just filmed my TBR veteran video, like books that I need to read or they will deconstruct or whatever. And my mic is about to die. So I really just like want to rapid fire update you guys on what's happening with my reading right now. I said that as if it's like some critical thing. It's literally not. But I am sorry. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to DNF A Darker Shade of Magic. I haven't picked it back up in almost a week. And the thing is that if I am struggling to finish this first one, I have books 2 and 3 on my shelves and I'm like, oh my God, it took me forever to just pick this up. And then I'm not going to want to pick up books in 2 and 3. I just know it. I just know because I'm not hooked on the series. It's very dry for me. The characters are just flat. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just not doing it for me. I do think that if I had read this years ago, whenever it was first published, whenever that was. I don't even know. 2015. Yeah, if I had read this in 2015, 2016, 17, something, I probably would have liked it, but that was 10 years. That's 10 years ago. That's crazy. That's not a long time ago, but I just don't think it held up very well. It's not anything wrong with the writing per se. It's just not coming off the page. It's not holding my attention, and I'm really, really struggling. And I also reached out to my bestie, Rachel, who recently read this as well. I saw that she didn't like it, and I was like, oh my God, same. Like, I picked it up and I'm struggling. I was like, should I? So I consulted her and I said, should I DNF this? Like, does it get better? And she was like, it really like doesn't. If you're not enjoying it for what it is right now, you're probably just not going to enjoy the ending as well. So I just feel really bad because I had this on my TBR for forever. And now I'm like, am I DNFing because of me? Like, because of my busy schedule and I just don't feel mentally in it? Or is it because of the writing? Or is it like a combination of both? Or should I just like wave my white flag and call defeat? I think I just need to be real for a second and just be like, okay, I am not going to force myself to finish a book just for the sake of finishing it because I feel guilty because I've had these books for so long. We don't have time for that. I need to pick up a book that really like does it for me. Like, I think I'm going to download a book to my Kindle or something. I just need to read something that I just want to inhale. And this book is just, I don't want to inhale it. And I'm sad about it. So anyways, that's my update for that. I'm unfortunately going to DNF. And then I am also in the process of moving. We're literally moving in 2 weeks. Oh my God. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm not going to, I think I'm just going to pack this book and then the other 2 books. I'm just going to pack them because I have a lot of packing to do. I need to pack all my books. None of them are packed. Okay. We're moving in 2 weeks. And yeah, so stay tuned I'll post at least one moving vlog to YouTube. But my Patreon already has 2 moving vlogs. So they have an announcement video, which if you want to know why we're moving, where this is coming from, all of that, that's on Patreon. The first moving vlog, and then there's a chatty moving vlog. So there's technically like 3 related to the move. It's just been a lot. It has been a lot. So trying to get my shit together while also, still making content and then also still enjoying the hobby of reading. We'll get through it. I think once we move and get settled, everything will be a lot better. But yeah, so anyway, I don't know what I'm going to pick up next. I have no idea. I will keep you guys posted. Did I do all of that? Well, now my camera's about to die. I've been talking for forever. I'll see you guys on the next update. Bye. Okay, I'm about to unhaul some of my perfumes. I figured I would show you guys. We're having a garage sale and it's time for me to get rid of some of these. This one is Enchanted Beauty. It's from Hot Topic. I'll probably sell it for like a couple bucks. These Jo Malone are kind of expired. I got them secondhand. And I think whenever I got them, they were expired. So it's Peony and Blush Suede and then Honeysuckle and Nirvana. And whenever I smelt them at the store together, like you can combine them. They smell really good. But then whenever I got these secondhand, they never smelt right. And I think it's because they were expired. So I'll sell those for a couple bucks if anyone's interested. This bottle is empty. Let's see. This was a gift from my Aunt Caroline, so I don't want to get rid of that. I'm not getting rid of that. I use it. I think I'm going to get rid of my Hawk Tour Givenchy, however that you say that. I'll sell that for a couple bucks. And then my God is a Woman perfume, Ariana Grande. I'm going to sell that as well. I only have a little bit left, but someone will probably want that. And then I'm also going to sell this. This is, which one is this? I don't even know the name of it. Oh, Jimmy Choo. Okay, Jimmy Choo. This one's way too strong for me. It doesn't smell bad, but yeah, it's not anything I'm gonna reach for anytime soon. So I think that's all the ones I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna keep the others. So I'm getting rid of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 perfumes. I think that's pretty good. And then that leaves me with like my favorites. And then this bottle is empty, so I'm just gonna throw that out. This one is also almost empty. Well, it's basically empty. It probably has like 1 spray left, but I really love that perfume. I think that's everything. This perfume smells really good. It's Alien. Okay, I think that's it. This one is kind of an old lady perfume, but again, it was a gift, so it's kind of sentimental. And then I think that's it. And then this is the only one, Dolce & Gabbana. It's a good fall scent. Okay, just wanted to share that with you guys. The moving process, getting rid of these perfumes because I literally haven't reached for them in years. Selling my dresser. Someone's coming to pick it up in like a couple minutes. So I got all the clothes out of that and yeah, did that. So that's good. Hello. I have a reading sprint in 30 minutes with my patrons, but I wanted to update you guys on what I'm reading and what I will be reading during sprints. I'm currently 208 pages into Walden by Henry David Thoreau, and this is a reread for me. I loved this book when I first read it. There's just something simple and comforting about it. And it's about this guy that goes in the woods and like builds his own house, and he just talks about living in the woods and kind of sharing life with the animals and just like very mundane things. And I don't know, I just really love it. So this has been my audiobook and I have no regrets. I'm really glad that I reread this. I'm almost done. I probably have, like 35 pages left. On the back, I love this quote. It says, "Rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth." Love that. So anyway, that's Henry. That's Walden by Henry David Thoreau. And then I want to pick up The Duke and I by Julia Quinn. So I talked about this in my recent video where I talk about TBR veterans I really want to read this year. And this is one of them. And every time I look at my shelves, I just feel guilty because I own these beautiful editions and I've never read the books. So I'm like, you know what? Let me fix that. Let me just go ahead and pick this up. So I am nervous, but I hope that I don't hate it. I love these editions so much. But yeah, Bridgerton, I've watched all the seasons. I think I stopped watching the first season after that like questionable thing happens. I was like, oh god, I can understand why people give it so much shit. But I love the show. I think it's really, really good. So we'll see how it compares to the books, I guess. I'm really excited. I'm just really nervous that I'm not gonna like it. I hope I don't hate it because I love these editions. Anyways, I know I keep repeating that, so I don't want to sound like a broken record. And then I think during reading sprints, I think I'm going to pick up The Devil. Okay, I have to turn on my Wi-Fi so I can download it. I think I'm going to pick up The Devil of Dublin by B.B. Easton. This is an Irish dark mafia romance. I am intrigued, and it won the poll for my Cozy Coven Patreon for March. And because I'm moving across the country in March, I kind of adjusted my schedule, my content schedule a little bit. So in February, the witches got 2 moving vlogs. And then in March, they'll get the reading vlog that was planned, well, the February book, which is All the Missing Pieces. And then another like moving vlog type thing. You will get moving vlogs here on YouTube as well. So I just don't know what it's going to look like. I need to like pack all my books and stuff like that. I also don't know when this vlog is going to go up. So yeah, just crazy kind of schedule right now, but we'll get through it. So I think I'm going to read this during sprints, or at least I'm going to start it. And that's my plan. Today is Thursday, and I had a pretty good day. Just very busy, and I am really looking forward to just kind of like checking out my brain and just reading for a minute, because I just feel like I have to really carve out those moments. It's like I don't even have kids, but I feel like these days I'm having to like carve out those moments just with moving and everything. Like, it's crazy the amount of stuff that just goes on. And yeah, anyways, this is probably a unnecessarily long ramble of an update. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. But I will keep you posted on everything I read, and probably my thoughts on the Devil of Dublin as well. So yeah, I'm gonna shop now, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, it is bedtime now. It's like, I think it's like 9:30, but I'm gonna go brush my face, wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready for bed. But I got like 50 pages into Devil of Dublin, and it's so good so far. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon. I usually do, but those first 50 pages were amazing. Definitely any trigger warnings, but oh my god. I feel like it might end up having some kind of revenge plot to it. I don't know. And I'm like, here for it. I'm literally obsessed with everything so far. So that's great news. I'm going to go get ready for bed. I'm really sleepy. And I might read a few more pages, or I might watch some booktube or something. But that's my update. Okay, I'm going to go get ready for bed and talk to you guys in a day or so. way. So you live there? Like currently?
I live there. We have a house here that we visit.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
I got a pool in my backyard too.
Yeah.
They're pain in the butt.
Yeah, I know.
I never knew how much work a pool was.
Yeah.
Oh my God, everyone thinks the pools are so great until they have one.
But then it's like you can only really go swimming a couple months out of the year unless you have a heater, which we don't.
Oh, I swim when it's cold, man. I jumped in the other night.
Oh, really?
I love that cold.
Oh, see, I
Stimulate
don't.
your whole body.
Oh, yeah.
Like the polar plunge, man. But we also have a hot tub right connected, so
Yeah.
when you jump in and then you...
Yeah, we don't have like the heater. We need a heater.
Ours doesn't have a heater either. But you
Oh.
can get the solar things that you put on the top of them, and it'll warm the water.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Now you know.
Things
now
you know.
You're leaving.
Well, now we're leaving. We're not getting a
Yeah,
pool.
what was your name?
Lachlan.
Lachlan.
Nice to meet you.
So hopefully maybe I'll see you in...
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we looked at other places. Like, dream state would have been Colorado or Washington, but it's just
Oh
so.
my God. I grew up in Washington State.
Oh, it's just so expensive.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That's why we have our house in Texas.
I visited my friends up north, and then whenever I came back, I told him, I said, why are we in Texas? Can we move? He was like, sure. I was like, okay.
Why do we feel we have to have permission?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a big deal to be like, hey, we're moving out of state. I just got confirmation, you know, but.
God, if you don't buy it, I'm buying it. I swear to God, if you just buy it, I want it. I would say my husband's gonna buy it.
She just convinced me to keep this.
Why? What are you gonna do with it?
It's a cook. To cook.
Moving? Or you got moving?
Yeah.
How long is it? That's funny. On my way out.
Okay, my camera died, so I'm filming on my phone. But we sold a lot. We sold the table and chairs. I didn't really want to sell those shoes, so I kind of priced them high. But I haven't sold this. I'll probably sell this on Facebook Marketplace. I just want to have a place for it when we move. So, yep. That's everything we didn't sell. Yeah.
What's that? That's what I see.
She's been sitting there for 2 hours now. She's decided to do it.
Okay, you first. We're gonna do Jen. Birthday present. What, Jen? You are first. I know. 2 hours. And you're excited. We're standing in front of the fireplace. You're in front of the fireplace. And then another.
Hello, I'm coming at you really, really tired because we had a garage sale this morning, which it went pretty good. It was decent. And then we had family over, loved them. But now I'm sleepy and going to get ready for bed. It's 9 o'clock. But I want to update you guys on my reading, okay? So let's see. I am 72 pages. My bookmark is a little sticker. I'm 72 pages into The Duke and I. You guys, I picked up this book. I did it. I think I told you guys I was going to pick it up. But I fucking did it. I literally did it. I said I was going to, I did what I said I was going to do, okay? Anyway, why is this so addicting? Why is this crack? Why is this so good? Y'all didn't tell me. Okay, maybe you did. Maybe you did. Maybe that's why it has a TV show. Possibly. But oh my God, this is like literally so good. I devoured those 70 pages and I'm tired. I'm a tired girl, okay? Ate them up. Gobbled, no crumbs. I am so excited to continue this book. And I just wanted to let y'all know that the Duke and I, it is me and the Duke and I. Okay, no, I don't even know what I'm saying. But seriously, it's so good. And I do know questionable things happen and the series is not perfect. I do know that. But I wouldn't say it's necessarily problematic. I just think it's not perfect, you know? The characters do some problematic things if you've watched the TV show, you know. But it's still a fun time, okay? Still a very fun time. And I'm sad. So, yeah, I'm very excited to continue reading this. I feel like I'm getting out of a reading slump. I feel like maybe I have been in a reading slump, but it's partially because life has just been so crazy. Selling our house and buying a new one and moving over 1,000 miles. Actually, let me just check how far we are moving because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're almost moving 15,000 miles away. Literally moving across the country. So, I'm stressed, but we'll get through it together with really good books. Yeah, really good books will get us through everything in life. I need that on a t-shirt. Seriously, I need really good books will get me through anything in life. Oh my God. You know what? Whenever I do Patreon merch, that's going to be a shirt. Please, someone remind me to do that because I love that idea. Anyways, I'm going to go wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready for bed. I feel like every time we have a little vlog check-in, I'm saying something like that. Oh, I'm getting ready for bed because I'm a sleepy girl. Okay, it's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. Do you expect me to stay up past 10 p.m.? No. I mean, I might stay up past 10 p.m. on my phone or with a book or something like that, but I'll be in bed. I'll be all cozy up in bed, you know? Anyway, our garage sale was a success today. We made $170. Well, it was like $174. So that's good. And that doesn't count the stuff that I sold on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. It's good that we're doing that because moving is really, 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 really expensive. It's terrifyingly expensive. Anyways, talk to you guys tomorrow, probably. I'm really excited that I'm really loving the books I'm reading. Bye. Hello, I'm ready to update you guys on my reading. I am 295 pages into The Devil of Dublin, and I'm really liking it so far. I really love the setting. I mean, I'm like almost finished with it actually, 85% in. So I honestly should have been finished with this book by now, but also life is chaos. So y'all see that I've been packing. We are moving in less than a week. So this time next week, today is Saturday, this time next week, we will be on our way to another state, literally moving across the country. So that's kind of a big deal. And my reading, I just literally haven't had time. I mean, I could make time technically, like before bed, but by the time I'm in bed, my brain is so dead and I just can't even do anything. So I've been packing like crazy. My bookshelves has actually gone pretty quickly. Okay, anyways, I digress. So this book we are following, what's her name? Darby? Something like that. Her mom dies of ovarian cancer when she's younger. So then she goes to live with her dad when she was 13. And then now that she's 20, I think she's 20 now, her dad has recently passed away. And then she meets this corporate attorney guy whose name is John. He's like 30 years old. So he's quite older than her. There's a 10-year age gap, which, I mean, considering she's only 20 is a lot. I feel like that, yeah. I mean, me and my husband have like a 5 or 6 year age gap, but whatever. I'm not judging. I just think, anyway, so there's John. He's not the love interest, so it doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, he's like this really annoying, controlling, weird guy. This book has Irish wood witches. I'm obsessed. I didn't know that this book was going to have witches in it. So I think that's really cool. There's a lot of Irish folklore that's really fun, but definitely trigger warning for domestic violence, domestic abuse, and sexual abuse. Lots of triggers in this book. I mean, none of it occurs between the love interests. So there's that, if you're just wondering, because I personally don't like it when SA occurs between love interests. Like, that's just not a thing that I enjoy in my books. So that's not the case in this book. But yeah, major trigger warning for sexual assault. But it does have a sort of revenge plot to this book. So, like, it's kind of like a subplot, not the whole purpose of the book, but it's put in there, and I'm really loving that because I just think that that's really fun. I love it when characters can get their revenge and stuff like that. So that's great. Love that. Anyway, so the love interest name is Kellen, and he is a part of this like Irish brotherhood. It's kind of like a gang, I guess you could say. And he is one of the most renowned, I don't know, renown is the right word, but like he's like their number one hitman, and he becomes known for that. So he's a little bit of a psychopath. Oh, and then in the beginning of the book, he's actually mute because he deals with a lot of trauma. Like I said, trigger warning for some trauma in this book. But yeah, so he's mute. They meet each other as kids. The only chapter so far that has given me a little bit of weird vibes is chapter 23 at the very end. They're, I guess some of the, not flashbacks, but their memories for when they knew each other as kids, is not weird, but it can be. It was a little bit weird in that chapter. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? They start eating these crackers, and it like reminds him of whenever he knew her as a child, and they were both children. So it's not like it's like weird that way, but yeah, I was just like, I don't know about that. Like they were grocery shopping and the custard reminds, I don't know. It was weird. I'm probably not making any sense, but yeah. So I'm definitely going to finish this book today. We just got back from going to IKEA for the very last time because we're not going to have an IKEA where we're moving. So I wanted to go and get like pictures of the colors of certain pieces of furniture and like measurements and stuff like that. I know I can get measurements online, but it's good to just see the pieces in person. Yeah, but I'm going to be ordering online some pieces of furniture. So that's fun. I got a coffee, but I still feel very, very tired. And then I changed my shirt. I'm going to go to lunch with a family member before we leave to go out of town. So yeah. And then I don't think I have updated you guys on my progress for this book, but I'm on page 72. Did we talk about this? I think we did a little bit, but I'm loving this. I just haven't picked it back up again. I really want to finish Devil in Dublin first, and then I can pick The Duke and I back up because I'm really loving it, but I want to binge it. You know, like it is such a vibe. I could definitely see. I feel like this could be a new favorite. I'm just saying. I'm here for the vibes, okay? And I don't like to be reading books for too long because you start to forget certain details. I really like to binge books, but I just haven't been able to. So I'm definitely going to pick this back up. Anyways, yeah, so that's the vlog updates. Moving is chaotic and everything's a mess and life is a mess. But it's fine. We have decluttered a lot, got rid of a lot of stuff in the garage sale, and then everything that we didn't get rid of, we are giving away. So, yep. And then I also found more stuff to get rid of after the garage sale. I was like, dang it, I could have put this in, but it's fine. anyways, that's my update. I am very tired. We have lots of packing to do before movers come on. They're dropping the truck off on Tuesday, and then the movers are coming on Wednesday. So we really need to be done by no later. Like, we have to be done by Tuesday. Well, we can do it. I believe in us. We're just kind of tackling it together. So yeah, my bookshelves, like I said, going a lot faster than I expected because I really was only packing for like an hour and a half, and I packed those 5 boxes. Well, I think it was an hour and a half, and made a big dent in the bookshelves. Made a really big dent. So I feel good about that. This vlog is going to be very long. By the time you guys see this, I'll probably already be in our new home. So that's very exciting. Or we'll either be in the Airbnb, because by the time we close on the house, our movers are not going to be there yet. So this is sort of like a sneak peek to the moving process. There's 2 moving vlogs on Patreon if you don't want to go check those out. There's 2 almost hour-long vlogs on Patreon for the moving. But you guys will get moving process as well. They just got more of it initially. But yeah, look forward to some moving contents. I think I'll post some kind of house tour. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that, but you'll get something. So yeah, but anyways, I definitely want to finish these books in this vlog. So I'll see you guys in a couple days, or like a day or 2 when I finished at least one. And then we'll talk. Yeah, I want to finish both of these before this vlog ends. So it's just going to be a really long vlog. Okay, I finally finished Devil of Dublin. It is 11 p.m. and I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I will say the ending was a little bit rushed. It felt very abrupt, and the epilogue felt a little bit, it was kind of like whiplash. I was like, whoa. At first, I was a little bit annoyed. I was like, you know what? I wish I hadn't even read the epilogue because that was a lot. But then I read the author's note and I was like, okay, I mean, it could have been done a little bit more smoothly, but it's fine. 4 stars. Tomorrow, I'm going to be reading this. I'm still on the same page that I was when we last talked, which is like around the 70-page mark. I am pleasantly surprised with Dublin. I don't know why I keep saying Devil of Dublin. Very pleasantly surprised. 4 stars. It's a fun time. Look at me finishing a book. I am almost done with Bridgerton. Let's see. I'm on page 306. And I have inhaled when I tell you this book is so easy to read and easy to digest, and just having such a fun time with it. That's an understatement. The entire Bridgerton family is just so fun. The banter is so witty. I am high-key obsessed with this book, honestly. Despite it not being perfect, like, I can definitely see why people complain about it. It definitely has its flaws, especially when it comes to the line where he's like,
I legally own you.
Sir, excuse me.
What?
But this was in the 1800s, so I'm like, okay, well, whatever. Despite all that, I am just eating this up. And I really didn't want to put the book down, but my life is an absolute mess right now, so I needed to address some things. But I will be finishing this book tonight, despite the fact that we're moving tomorrow and I need to be spending my time doing other things. But I don't care. I'm going to finish this book tonight. It's going to happen. This is such a fun historical fake dating. That's what this is. It's a fake dating, the trope that we all know and love. And there's a line where he's like, if it could be anyone, it would be you. I am a sucker for that. I'm also a sucker for a broken boy. I really am. I love Simon. I love him. Anthony, Colin, like, I just love their banter. I just love them. I did enjoy the show, but I truly think the book is even better. I just don't have anything to complain about, and I'm just really, really shocked because I don't know, maybe it's because I went in with kind of like not low expectations, but hesitancy for picking it up because I have heard so many like negative things. But y'all, other than the things that I feel like everybody knows about that's kind of problematic, there's that. Everything else, I'm like, I've just inhaled this book. Okay, you guys, I've inhaled it. And there's something to be said about that. So I will be finishing the last, I think I literally have like less than 50 pages left. So I will be finishing that tonight. We're moving tomorrow, which is very exciting, but I have some packing that I need to do. And then once I am 100% done with packing, there's just like some odds and ends that I need to fix, put a bow on, that kind of thing. There's some just random shit, honestly, around the house. So I'm going to throw everything into a couple of boxes, and be done with it. So yeah, this is, how many times have I used I think this is the third time that we've used professional movers. I have learned that they do not touch loose items. So even like our lamps here will have to go in boxes. They will not touch those, which it makes sense because stuff could break. So I get it. But the first time I ever used professional movers, I did not know that. Like, I was not prepared at all. Honestly, I was throwing stuff in baskets, and they don't touch baskets. Like, it needs to be in a box. It needs to be in an enclosed box, or they won't touch it. So I feel like I've gotten way, way more prepared for this move. Anyway, I'll update you guys tomorrow morning whenever we'll have finished this book. That'll be our next update, and I'll talk to you then. I don't know if you can hear my dog, but she's like making funny noises. I think they're starting to get a little bit anxious. I need to give them their anxiety medicine. Also, I need to turn the AC down because why is it so hot right now? Okay, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. It is moving day. I'm coming at you live from moving day to talk about Bridgerton. I finally finished last night. I stayed up well past my bedtime because we didn't get finished packing until like 11 p.m. We finished packing, and then I took a shower and then got in bed and read in the dark with my phone light because we had packed our lamps. But I'm rating it out of enjoyability, okay? I'm giving it 5 stars. I just am. It has flaws. It's not perfect, like I've said, but I had such a fun time. My thoughts have not changed since we last spoke. I ate this shit up, and I could definitely see myself rereading it. I loved it. So I feel like if I loved this one, I'll probably love the second one as well. I'm just really surprised because I did recently get a YouTube comment saying that someone hated all of the books except for like one of them, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So it made me really nervous, but despite it, somehow there's something. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm drinking the Bridgerton Kool-Aid. So yeah, that's great. Love that for me. Anyways, today is a busy day, okay? Movers are on their way. They're coming in 15 minutes. He said about 30 minutes ago that they were 45 minutes away. So I got to get going. I have just like random shit I got to do. I also have to work because I'm not off work today. So while the movers are doing their thing, I'll be working out on the patio, but it's fine. We got it down lock. Okay. I don't even know what I'm saying. I haven't had caffeine yet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video despite the chaosness. And if this goes up on a Sunday, just know it's kind of a miracle because I don't know. I have so much shit to do. Anyways, I need to edit this vlog. That's what I need to do. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, go ahead and leave a moving box Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do have more content on my Patreon if you want to go check that out. And I do also have an Instagram, but if you want to follow me, you don't have to. It's literally, I try to post on there. I'm not that great about it, but anyway, I digress. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video.
So I'm back to the velvet underground, back to the floor that I love, to a room with some lace and paper flowers, back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy.